You went through what you went through to reclaim your self-sovereignty and to reclaim your confidence. Like, you had to go through what you went through, and you know, only you and God know, the experiences that broke you down, that made you pray to God for something to end, for this to end, that made you pray for God for something new to come in, for a miracle to come into your life to save you. But deep down you know that you can only save yourself. But in the moments where you were literally dying, in the moments where you had no strength, you couldn't save yourself because you had no more strength left to save yourself. In those moments, you were praying to God to give you a miracle. And God listened to you. God heard your prayers. The universe heard your prayers. But my dear, the universe was not just going to give you all of those prayers without teaching you how to reclaim your power, because you are the goddess. Your higher self was always there, has always been there in the moments where you were most happy and in the moments where you were most miserable and nothing was working in your favor. Your higher self was there guiding the way, leading the way. It is time to become the woman of your dreams without anyone, absolutely anyone, telling you how you need to live your life. Whatever makes you feel comfortable, whatever makes you feel confident, whatever makes you feel sexiest, most alluring, most domineering, most magnetic is the actions you need to take. But because you are living your life for you, not for them. So if you feel that creative spark back, keep doing what you need to be doing to feel that. If you feel those sensations rising in your body, those sensations of pleasure overtaking all of your senses, then that is the thing you need to be doing, because that is what accelerates our life force. That is what magnetizes more blessings into our lives. That is what creates the magnet of attraction to get everything we want in our life. It is our life force energy that resides in our sacral chakra, that creative flow of energy, that ecstatic flow of energy that comes from your root to the top of your head and bursts out into the ethers. That life force energy is stored in your sacral chakra. It is stored in your womb space. It is creative, sensual flow. That sensuality, that sacred sexuality is meant to be felt. So whatever gets you closer to your sacred sensuality, whatever makes you open up those creative chambers that have been closed and locked and stored underground, whatever brings them up, unlocks that chamber for it to burst open, for your sensuality to finally be free and fly like the bird it is. That is what you need to be working on, because this life, your misery is on you. It's not on the other people. So if your creativity is blocked, only you feel it, no one else, because it's your body. And your body it gives you the sense perception of the world. Your body brings codes to your brain to tell it if you're happy, if you're miserable, if you're working towards your passions, if you're building yourself up, or if you're destroying yourself and deteriorating yourself and slowly killing yourself off. And that's a sickening process when you feel like you're slowly dying. So instead of slowly deteriorating, because it's not like you're going to keep suffering until your old age, what's the point? Reawaken that sensual, creative spark within you by tapping into whatever makes you feel like your life force energy is being awakened, is being where all of your senses are being pleased. That is what you need to focus on. And it's not about what the other person thinks or what they say or what whoever says or whatever, because at the end of the day, they're not in your body. They don't know what makes you feel good. And to be the top of the top woman, to be as closely connected to your higher self as you possibly can be, to radiate your goddess energy, you need to make sure that your life force energy is activated. That means doing whatever it takes to make that life force energy activated. Because at the end of the day, it's you versus you. It's your body versus your mind. It's your mind versus your mind. It's your body versus your body. It's your spirit versus your body. It's your spirit versus your mind. It's you versus you. So, ladies, let's get those sensual juices flowing. Let's start feeling our creative, sensual life energy, life force energy spark back. Let's start loving ourselves again. And loving ourselves again means beginning to do those actions that make us feel alive, that make our heart beating, that makes us stand up strong, that makes us stand up, chin up, with our crown on our heads, that makes us feel like we can hold our own bodies in confidence, that makes us feel like our sacral chakra is overflowing with energy, but it is ours to keep. That energy is ours to hold and ours to store. So if you're overflowing with energy, you don't just give it away. You hold it into your womb. You bring it back into your body. And you dance with it while it's stored in your womb. You dance with it, and when you need a little extra boost of energy, you know exactly where to keep it. The keys are in your hands. The lock is in your womb. You only have access to that. You are the only one that has that key. So use that key, unlock your womb, and take that energy that you have stored for yourself and use a little bit when you need it, or a lot when you need it. And then keep replenishing yourself, but always make sure that energy is stored within you and you don't give it away to no one and nothing. You don't give that sensual, sacred energy away. It is yours to keep. It is yours to store when you are in need. I love you so much. Goddess activations on my website to further help you tap into storing, feeling first, and storing this energy. I love you so much.